BacKoFFmyJankZ is an Apex Legends YouTuber who has over 650,000 subscribers on YouTube. He is fairly well known in the Apex Legends community and has grown steadily in his 4 years of consistent uploading. Today, I'm going to go over why BacKoFFmyJankZ has grown to the size he is today. Some of you may scoff at that and think to yourselves, big YouTuber, please. The man only has 650,000 subscribers. We all see that as small because we compare it to other bigger YouTubers. But Jankz has 10,000 more subscribers than the population of Vermont. If you think about how many people that is, you'll surprise yourself. With no further delay, let's go over some reasons Jankz is so popular. Jankz has been at this for a long time. His first video was released 6 years ago, but he started to take YouTube a little more seriously in the past 4 years. Overall, he's released over 900 videos. For the past 2 years or so, Jankz has been uploading videos daily. I think we can credit some of his success to this. Uploading videos daily is a surefire way to catch some eyes. There are several upsides to this strategy. First, there is a much higher chance of a new viewer discovering Jankz. He has a lot of videos out, so there's a much higher pool of content for YouTube to show to people. Second, once Jankz is hooked a viewer, there's almost no wait until his next video. This ensures that viewers won't forget him and will have a chance to watch his content every day. If they watch him long enough, it will eventually become a habit to watch the daily BacKoFFmyJankZ video, which will further ensure that they keep watching Jankz's content. Lastly, viewers will form a connection with Jankz. By watching him daily, they feel like they will know Jankz personally. This actually is a real thing, known as a parasocial relationship. A parasocial relationship is where one person extends emotional energy, interest, and time, and the other party is completely unaware of the other's existence. But I digress. The viewer will build a relationship with Jankz due to his steady stream of content, which will help him retain his audience. Next is something we've all noticed, or at least would recognize if we were told about it, which I'm about to do. The structure behind a BacKoFFmyJankZ video is the same for all of his videos, and it's actually really smart. Take a look at this and see if you can recognize it for yourself.
We got one team with us, actually.
Risky finisher, but I'm doing it, dude.
Oh, can I stop getting shot around corners? Oh, he's up there. He's rezzing. Oh, you got that. You got that all day. Yes. Wait, last one over here?
It's 2 teams, dude.
Coming up. Ready. Ah!
Season 10, man. What a wonderful season to play some Apex Legends. Am I right?
He uses the first minute and a half of the video to show you a sick play or a couple seconds of him popping off. This does 2 things. Number 1, it gets you intrigued in the video and piques your interest. And number 2, it gets you in the mood for the type of video you're about to watch. It gives you a glimpse of what's to come. After that minute and a half of gameplay, Jankz will talk for a minute or 2, and then the actual game that the video is about will start. Like I said, the best part of this style is the hook. It helps interest the viewer and keeps the viewer attention high, something the YouTube algorithm really looks for in a video. In a similar boat to the last reason, BacKoFFmyJankZ is a very skilled player. He posts a win every day, gets a high rank almost every season, and always gets high kill games. Obviously, this is helpful because no one wants to see trash gameplay or a boring highlight montage. And because Jankz is so skilled at the game in general, it allows him to have the skill to pull off interesting videos like using a garbage legend or a terrible gun. I don't think this is an enormous factor for Jankz's YouTube success because there are far better players than him out there, but nevertheless, it is a reason for his YouTube success, if not a small one. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying this dissection of BacKoFFmyJankZ's popularity, consider subscribing. It would be much appreciated and really help me out. Thank you kindly. Jankz is a master at making his thumbnails. He revealed in an interview that he has spent days learning how to use Photoshop in order to create killer thumbnails, and it seems to be paying off.
There's so much behind the scenes that you guys don't see. Like, I've spent hours, days, weeks, you know, watching tutorial videos on how to use Photoshop.
His thumbnails are really eye-catching with bright colors, high damage numbers, along with guns and legends standing out from the background, depending on what the video is about. All of his thumbnails have a couple of common features. There is the text on the left-hand side that enhances what the title already says, sometimes an arrow pointing from the text to the screen, and a major element on the right-hand side, usually a weapon scope or a legend. These thumbnails achieve 2 purposes. First, they create a brand. Everyone who sees those thumbnails will instantly recognize that it is in fact a BacKoFFmyJankZ video, because the style stays consistent through and through. And second, they catch a potential viewer's eye because they're so colorful and bright. This, combined with a killer title, provides a strong temptation to click on the video. Jankz is a very friendly guy. You get that sense when you watch his videos. He's always talking in a very friendly way, laughing and joking with whoever he's playing with. I'm not sure how much of a factor this is, but I think that it's one of the reasons viewers keep coming back at the very least. If I had to guess, I'd say his style definitely appeals to a younger audience, being as upbeat, positive, and cheerful as he is in his videos. You've probably heard people say something along the lines of, if you want to do well on YouTube, just have famous friends. And probably unintentionally, Jankz does play with people with a large following most of the time. People like iTemp, SoFar, Ragtag, and Sorkobi. I'm not saying at all that he's intentionally leeching off of them, but it does stand to reason that if he's playing in a video that these people are posting to their audience, they will see him, and maybe some of them will go check him out and watch his stuff. Again, I don't think Jankz is intentionally mooching viewers, and he seems to be genuinely good friends with all of these people he plays with, but it probably happens regardless. I think that's about everything. Subscribe if you obtained a piece of value or two. Thanks for watching. Bye.